So basically, she said that she didn't care. She said she had a new man. I found it. I knew I was gonna find it. So they want to say, hey, so that I almost fought one of my ex's girlfriends. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit nasty because I'm sick. I'm sick. So I gotta tell you. Also, sorry for the lighting. I don't have a ring light anymore at the moment. I won't explain why I don't have a ring light. Just know your girl got mad. But we're working on getting another one. So yeah, sorry for the lighting and sorry for whatever else I said. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all a story time about the time that I almost fought one of my ex's girlfriends. At the time he wasn't my ex, but if y'all don't know, y'all need to know. I'm very much in a relationship, very much married. That's my man. But anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all that story time today. So basically, this all started, bruh, this is so childish, but literally this started in 7th grade. 7th grade. Disclaimer, anybody who knows what happened back then, don't do too much, because me and her are cool now. Like, we don't talk, but like, it's no bad blood. But at the time, it was all bad blood. But anyways, this started in 7th grade. This 7th grade year, I was very quiet. I was very insecure. If somebody said they liked me, I thought they was playing type shit. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. You're trying to play a joke on me, sir. And you're not gonna get me that way, sir. You're not gonna finesse me. You're not getting me. But this one got me. This one got me. I was minding my business, you know, at school one day. All my friends was talking about the winter dance coming up. Keep in mind, this is my first year and only year at that school. So, you know, me, I'm like,
winter dance? Come here, I'm going. I don't care.
so we get there, right? And I sit with one of my friends, and at the time she was dating this boy. And at the time I did not know the boy, you know, I wasn't really worried about the boy, you know, boys was not on my mind. As I said, I was here to literally sit and eat my little half slice of pizza and have a great day. That's it. Because you know how them parties used to be. They'd be like, pizza party. Pizza be this skinny. This skinny. I had sat with them. We were all chopping it up, having a good time, you know, having a good special time, you know, enjoying the time. I mean, literally, we were chilling. And so, winter break comes. Well, no, some weeks before winter break comes. And maybe this wasn't winter. Maybe this was fall. But I feel like it was winter. I'm sorry, this was 7th grade. But I remember the important details. That, I don't remember. Break comes. And actually, no break came. I remember now. It was like a weekend or something. And I had been minding my business, and at the time my close friend, we like closer than we are now. If you seeing this, I know you know I'm talking about you. It's all love. It's all love. But you are a part of this story, so I have to give you a little bit of backstory. We were close, but at the time we were not as close as we recently were. And so she had texted me and she was like, let me put you on. And I'm like, with who, you know? Because I'm like, oh no, somebody's trying to play with me again. Like, please leave me alone. Like, please leave me alone. And so that's when she was like, we're gonna name him, what are we gonna name him? Soccer Ball. He did not play soccer. I don't know what he did, but I know he did not play soccer. So don't be trying to do too much trying to figure out which one of my exes is named Soccer Ball, because, bro, that don't got nothing to do with him. Just like this don't got nothing to do with you. So stay in your place. Basically, Soccer Ball had texted me. I mean, She had texted me and said, "Let me put you on with soccer ball." And I was like, doesn't soccer ball have a girlfriend that he was just sitting with at this dance? And so she was like, soccer ball is single now. So I'm like, why? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. So, I told her to have soccer ball text me because I was going to get soccer ball to tell me. And if soccer ball wasn't going to tell me, I was going to get his ex to tell me. We will name his ex football. There's no reason that her name is football besides the simple fact that I don't want to say her name. So do not try to do too much and try to figure out who the fuck football is. Soccer ball had text me, with the little corny shit, hey, what's good with you, blah, blah, blah. That is not how he used to talk, but I literally cannot remember what he said to me. But, hold up.
I'm going to turn y'all down just a little bit, just in case anybody else joins. Niggas be loud, and I'm recording.
But you can listen to the story, and now it's not as awkward. Soccer ball had texted me on, all that jazz. And I was like, fuck all the bullshit. What happened to your girlfriend? Like, what happened? Where'd she go? We were just cake talking at the table. Where'd she go? And he did not want to tell me why they broke up. And that was fishy to me because I'm like, why I can't know why y'all broke up? But you want me. That's weird. And so that's when I was like, F all this mess. I'm going to text football. And I also was going to text her anyways because I had to make sure she wasn't going to be mad that I was thinking about talking to her ex-boyfriend because we was friends. I had to make sure, girl code, I had to make sure this wasn't one of her, most loyalist hoes or anything like that. So I texted her. It was very nice, very calm. All I said was, hey, I just wanted to let you know that soccer ball is texting me. I don't know if y'all are actually officially broke up or not, but I just wanted to know if y'all are before I continue to entertain his bull. And so she was like, yeah, we broke up, da 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 da. And so I didn't want to ask her why because I felt like she was going to be one of the bitches to do too much. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I didn't ask her why. I was going to, but I didn't. And so basically, I was like, well, I'm not saying I am going to, but if I do choose to talk to this boy, would you be mad? Because we weren't close. We weren't close, but we were friends. So I had to make sure that this wasn't finna break her heart or something. I don't have time for that. You're not finna label me as a home wrecker. Baby, this was Motel 6. This was Motel 6. It was already broken. I had texted her and asked her that question. She replied, and she said it very nice, that she did not care because they were done. And apparently she had a new man. So I was like, okay, you got a new man. You don't care. So I'm going to just see what he do. I'm going to see what he do. Keep in mind, this is 7th grade. This wasn't going to be anything to us in the next 5 years. But I kept texting soccer ball. He still wouldn't tell me. Bruh. Hold on. So they want to say hey, so. Hey. It's Janaya Michelle. It is. Who gonna tell her she's not getting the free clout? So basically, she said that she didn't care. She said she had a new man, all this other stuff. So I'm like, okay. So me and soccer ball continued. Yeah, soccer ball. We continued to keep talking, and eventually we did officially get together. Why? As soon as we officially get together, I'm minding my business on Instagram, and people tell me she's talking about me. I'm like,
What did I do? What could I have possibly done to this girl for her to be like cash talking money shit on Instagram?
and so I had texted her, because keep in mind, I was not a confrontational person, but I wanted to know why you was talking about me. Because I asked you, I came to you before I ever said anything to this boy to see if it was a problem. You said it was not a problem. So I'm confused. Why are you on Instagram cake talking? Like, that don't make no sense. So now I asked her if we had a problem. I didn't come at her rude. I was just like, hey, basically, I just want to know, are you talking about me? And if so, why, if I came to you first? So she goes and she gets immediately hostile talking about some bitch, you knew that was my boyfriend and da 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 da. I was like, ooh, your boyfriend? Girl, you told me you had a new man. Like, what? So then that's when I was like, first of all, I'm not a bitch. Let's go on ahead and end that right there. I'm not your bitch. So let's not do that. Second of all, I'm just very confused as to why you getting so mad as if we didn't have this conversation. I just asked you about this big ass boy and you told me you didn't care. So I'm like, why do you care now? She was like, basically, I don't care what I told you. That's always gonna be my man. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I hate to break it to you, babes, but your man, he asked to come to my house. He was asking it almost every weekend to come over. That's not your man. I ain't never let him come over, but that's not your man. It's not your man. It was basically just back and forth, but I let it go because I was like, I know little 7th grade me is not finna fight her. And she was bigger than me. I'm not saying she's like big, but like she was bigger than me. And I was only at like 80 something pounds at the time. I'm not fighting nobody over no boy especially. So I was like, yeah, we done here. That's enough. I had let it go. She was undelivered. I'm minding my business the next day on Instagram again, and she tagged me in something. So you know me, I put my glasses on real quick, and I looked almost immediately. Because why are you tagging me in anything? The post was basically a screenshot of my profile on Instagram at the time, and she had put a caption talking about this bitch skin and bones and da 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 and all this other stuff about how I'm never gonna be able to take her man and all this other stuff. I'm like, why are we doing all this? This boy not even all that. And so I had replied, and I'm gonna go find what I said actually, because I still got it. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go find what I said. Found it. I knew I was gonna find it. So basically I said, y'all saw her story? Yep, that's me. Stop asking if we cool, because I don't like her either. Hate her as well. Nah, and then she had circled and said, you only hate me because I hate you. You honestly don't hate me because we was just friends a whole week ago. Which is true. We was friends a week ago. But that was before you called me skin and bones. That was before that. Did you forget to say that? Like, come on now. I said, nah, girl, I stopped fucking with you when you cut me off. I tried to be your friend, but you was doing too much as anyone. And that was very true, because, like, I did try to make up with her. I did try to be her friend still. But I'm not going to kiss your ass, especially over this boy. Like, I wish I could tell y'all who I'm talking about. Like, it don't make no sense. And so I didn't even say how we ended up taking this to Instagram. She had circled my account on Instagram and was doing this little anonymous thing, and she put on my account, hate her, with a period. So I'm like, girl, I don't care if you hate me. Bitch, I don't like you. I had tagged my friend. We are not friends no more. It's no bad blood between me and this girl, but we are not friends no more. I tagged her at the time because she and me were talking about the situation and talking about, you know, what was going to happen if I was going to fight her. That's why I tagged her. I didn't tag her because I was saying, bitch, go beat her ass. I don't care if you do or don't. You don't have to fight for me. I'm not sending you out like a soldier. Like, nobody's doing that. And so she was like, I don't know why you tagging... Oh, I almost said her name. I don't know why you tagging this girl. Like she was gonna do shit. And how was I doing too much? Why do I have to ask someone to fuck everyone saying you a hoe or did me wrong? Girl, now you're lying. How am I being a hoe in 7th grade? Keep in mind, nobody fucking liked me in 7th grade. How am I hoeing? Make it make sense. Where are we getting this from? You just talking. I was literally new to the school. Didn't talk to nobody. Had no friends. Like, I'm not even going to OD. I had some friends, but even they knew I was not the best looking girl in school. I was nowhere near it. I was actually like bottom tier. So I'm like, where are you getting that from? So then that's when I said, cause I can, she can do what she want, since you said she ain't gonna do nothing, and barely anybody says that anymore because you're jealous and I got a new man's and you don't. Damn. And I ain't do nothing wrong. I asked you if it was okay. Anything else to say? Which I feel like I ate the girls up back then. I can do better now, but everything I said was true. Everything you said was lies. So you're already done for. Like, you're done. And people was screenshotting this at the time. This was the first time this had ever happened to me. People was screenshotting my story, literally talking about how this girl was literally so annoying and all this other stuff. She does this to every boy she gets with. I'm like, so this is not your first rodeo. What the fuck is wrong with you? That don't make any sense. We're in 7th grade. What is wrong with you? So then, that's when she had put this long, fat paragraph here, and I can't even read it because my dumb ass in 7th grade decided I was going to put my words over her paragraph. So now I can't read it. But basically, it's just her going off and all this other stuff and da-da-da-da. I'm like, girl, nobody's listening to you. She tried to call me desperate and some more. I told her I'm not desperate. She said I'm skin and bones. I said at least I'm not fat. She's not fat, but she's not little. I'm going to leave it at that. And so after that, we basically just kept going back and forth, back and forth. So then I took it upon myself to put this big fat speech on my freaking story talking about I got skin and bones, I love them, I ain't thick, but I don't need to be thick to be pretty, and what baggage, I don't take shit from nobody, you can talk all you want, I ain't doing nothing, his friends lying, he got you blocked, we was talking about them when we went to the mall, neither him or his friends like you anymore, half your friends dislike you as well, but continue to think what you want, your opinions are always going to be irrelevant, which everything in there was true. I went to the mall over Christmas break because his birthday was on Christmas. Mine's the day after. We went to the mall for a cute little, little date or whatever. It was very fucking cringy. But, I mean, we went and we were sitting here talking about you and your friends. And, yeah, your friends don't like you. Like, it just didn't make no sense to me. So then, I screenshotted something else she said. I said, you act like a depressed kid. You swear you don't want him. I miss him. He's playing me to fuck. You miss him, not him. I'm not. Who gonna rock my shit? Come show me because you won't touch me. Keep in mind, y'all, we had the same class. We used to see each other all the time. And don't start that jumping shit either. I don't do pussy moves like that. Ain't nobody finna touch me. I walk around untouched. That whole year, I still walked around untouched. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm just telling y'all the facts. And so basically after that, people just kept sliding up, talking their little shit, agreeing with me or disagreeing with me. I didn't care. I was up there with anybody. And so basically this had went on for like a couple of weeks. I ain't even gonna lie. She was dragging this. So then she texted me like months later, closer to when I was getting ready to leave the school. And she was basically trying to apologize, saying it was childish and all this other stuff. So then we ended up getting cool. We used to hang out over the summer. As soon as the summer ended, I had switched schools. She blocked me on everything. She told me that she didn't want nothing to do with me because I'm always forever going to be a snake and this, that, and the third. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to you? What did I do to you? I'm really racking my brain trying to figure out what I done did to this girl in the past 2 months. Nothing! She just randomly got mad again. Keep in mind, I'm not with this boy no more because he ain't shit and I want to be his ass too. And you're randomly bringing this up again. What's wrong with you? So eventually, I just let us fall out because I wasn't finna sit here and argue with this bitch again. There was no point. You're mad over something that happened 2 months ago. Well, actually more than that because we had been broke up. So I'm like, stay mad. I don't care. I'm switching schools anyway. Deuces. So after that, I never heard from her again for the most part. Ooh, phone fell. Never heard from her again for the most part until she tried to text me again and say sorry, but I left her on delivery because there was just no fucking point in that. Girl, we've been through this before. Now, like I said, it ain't no bad blood with her. I'm still not her friend. I'm not cool with the boy no more. The boy did some fucked up shit, but that's another story. They were fucking delusional as hell. They ended up getting back together. Everybody kept saying, oh, stop. I actually forgot a part. Basically, right before our cutoff or whatever, and right before me and that boy broke up, everybody was coming up to me telling me different type of rumors, talking about he had went to see her over Christmas break. Keep in mind, over Christmas break, the only time that I had any time to talk to him was the actual day that we planned to go to the mall, because he did not have a phone. He broke it. And so the one day that we did go see each other, and the couple of times we talked over the Christmas break, he was on his mama's phone. So I don't know what he did over the break. And everybody was telling me that he went to go see her and all this other stuff, and she kept on saying it too, but he kept saying it wasn't true, and I was dumb at the time, so I was gonna always ride for my man. You know, my man, my man, my man. And yeah, I don't know if they ever did, but everybody kept on telling me that. So that also added fuel to the fire, because I'm like, everybody keeps telling me this happened. He told me it's not true. You tell me this happened, but I'm not going to believe shit you say because I don't like you. So I'm like kind of confused. That kind of led to why we broke up, because I felt like he was playing me. It was either play or get played. So I played. I played him too. But I'm not going to say too much about that. That's a whole different story. But that's why I was so confused on why everybody was making it seem like I'm supposed to be heartbroken over this nigga. Like, no. If y'all want to be delusional for each other and cheat on each other every week, go ahead and do that. But keep me out of it. Keep me out of it. But yeah, that's basically the story. I don't got shit else to say about that.